Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Great to have you here. America's 6G race. Is the US planning the future, while 5G is still catching up? Imagine your smartphone suddenly connecting to a network so intelligent that it doesn't just move data. It understands what kind of connectivity an AI agent, autonomous vehicle, robot, or smart device actually needs. That is the vision behind 6G, and the United States is already preparing for it. But there's a fascinating contradiction at the heart of America's wireless future. Is the US really ready for 6G when the 5G story is still evolving? The answer is more complicated than simply saying America is struggling with 5G. The United States has built one of the world's most advanced 5G markets, but the transition from 5G to more advanced network architectures is still underway. Meanwhile, Washington, American telecom companies, chip makers, researchers, and technology leaders are already looking several years ahead. In June 2026, the National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST, released a 6G communications roadmap outlining research priorities for the next 5 to 7 years. The roadmap focuses on technologies including AI-native wireless networks, Open RAN, advanced spectrum management, integrated sensing and communications, security, edge computing, and next-generation hardware. Cite Turn Search 1, Turn Search 06, and this project anymore. In December 2025, the White House issued a memorandum called Winning the 6G Race, declaring 6G important to U.S. national security, economic prosperity, foreign policy, artificial intelligence, robotics, and resilient communications. The memorandum also emphasized the need for America to compete in international standards and secure enough radio frequency spectrum for future 6G networks. Cite Turn Search 0. So what exactly makes biggest change may not be simply faster download speeds. 6G is being designed for the AI era. Today's mobile networks were largely built around people consuming information, watching videos, browsing websites, using social media, making calls, and downloading files. But tomorrow's networks could be dealing with billions of sensors, AI agents, autonomous machines, robots, connected vehicles, smart infrastructure, and devices constantly exchanging information. That means future wireless networks may need dramatically better latency, reliability, uplink performance, sensing, energy efficiency, and intelligence. NIST's research roadmap specifically includes AI-native architectures and technologies that could allow networks to automatically optimize and manage themselves. Cite Turn Search 6 and American Industry N that direction. Qualcomm and T-Mobile announced in March 2026 that they were collaborating to accelerate the transition from 5G Advanced towards 6G, with commercial deployments targeted beginning in 2029. Cite Search. That doesn't mean aim to buy a 6G phone tomorrow. 6G standards are still being developed, technologies are still being tested, and large-scale commercial deployment is generally associated with the end of this decade and around 2030. Cite CERN Search 9 Turn Search 33. And the spectrum. You can build the world's best wireless technology, but without enough suitable spectrum, networks cannot deliver their full potential. That's why spectrum policy has become one of the most important pieces of America's 6G strategy. The White House has directed studies involving spectrum in the 7.125 to 7.4 gigahertz range, while the U.S. wireless industry is also pushing for additional spectrum to support future AI and 6G applications. Cite Turn Search to Turn Search 11i. Then the 6G isn't simply about having a faster iPhone or Android phone. It could influence AI, autonomous systems, robotics, defense, smart cities, industrial automation, satellites, connected infrastructure, and the global technology supply chain. That's why America doesn't want to repeat any mistakes from previous generations of wireless technology. The United States has also worked with allies, including Japan, the United Kingdom, South Korea, Canada, Australia, France, Finland, Sweden, and others on principles for secure, open, resilient, and interoperable 6G development. Cite Turn Search 10. So, is America strug landing 6G? Not exactly. The more accurate story is that America is simultaneously improving today's 5G infrastructure while trying to influence the technology, standards, spectrum policy, and supply chains that will define tomorrow's 6G world. And that creates a massive technological race. Because the country that leads 6G may gain more than bragging rights for having the fastest wireless network. It could gain an advantage in the AI economy, robotics, autonomous machines, defense technology, semiconductor ecosystems, and the digital infrastructure of the 2030s. The real question is no longer whether America is thinking about 6G. America absolutely is. The real question is whether the United States can turn today's 5G experience into a foundation strong enough to win the much bigger 6G and AI race of the future. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.